Good morning, guys. I'm at my delivery site. Actually spent the night here, and there's a bunch of room. So I thought maybe do a little walking before they got here. So, and a little bit of talking and walking, however you want to put it. But I usually run pretty hard in as far as driving, and so sometimes it's hard to get the exercise that you want, especially if you run hard like I do. And sometimes, there's other drivers that want to run a little bit slower, but I like to be home every weekend. So I like to try to get my 3,200 miles a week and be home on Saturday and Sunday. Because, I do go to church. I usher. And frankly, I hate missing church. So while you're sitting here, and while I'm sitting here, it's a beautiful day. Got some flowers going. I don't know if you can see them. Maybe they're just weeds. But you got a little rise up here on the hill, so it gives you a chance to walk up the hill. And it strengthens your legs. Helps you, So there's my truck down there. So yeah, I'm pretty good ways up. But my thing is, I run hard. Sometimes you just got to make time to get some exercise in. And this is one of those moments. Whether you're sitting in a warehouse, waiting, being loaded, may take them an hour and a half. You can walk around in circles in the parking lot, as long as you can do it safely. Oops, there's a hole. But, you don't want to do it if it's not safe. So in order to be safe, you can put in on a life vest. One of those safety vests, the orange ones or the bright lemon lime one. But you always want to try and get a little bit of exercise in. Now, I did an exercise video earlier this morning, but apparently there was no sound. So it wasn't what I wanted it to be. So I'll have to make another one. But doing it in the side of the truck, there's only so many things you can do. You can do squats, bend over and touch your toes, put your arms over your head and stretch. And then you got the exercise tubes that I have. And you can use those. But out of the truck, exercise is unlimited to what you can do. There might be some limitations. But outside of the truck, you can do what I call running board push-ups. You make sure you put some gloves on when you do that, because those running boards have holes in it and could cut your hand if you're not careful, because they're made for scraping the mud off your boots when you're walking around in the mud and hooking up your trailers and stuff. So you can walk around, and you can actually put a half a mile in just walking around the parking lot and waiting to get unloaded or waiting for your customer to come. Now, my customer opted out yesterday to be unloaded on Thursday. So I have some extra time. I walked 1.5 miles yesterday. And it's always good to try and get at least a mile in You know, you don't have to do it every day, but it's always good to get a mile in. Or if you're sitting at home, you know, just starting up and you need to get out and walk, you know, excuse me, allergies, that's great. But if you're sitting at home, you need to get out and walk. Doctor tells you need to get out and walk. And you're maybe a little bit challenged. I don't know how you call it. Walk 2-3 houses. I'm sorry. Walk 2-3 houses. Back home. Do that for a week. Then the next week, add 3 more houses. And just keep adding every day or every week. And it may take longer. I know the struggle's there. I have problems with my feet. And yeah, sometimes I don't feel like doing it. But I get up and do it. You know, and then a lot of times, since I'm home on the weekend, I don't have time to rest anyway because I got so much things to do. And then when my wife gets off work, oh, it's go time, baby. She wants to run all over town. And I don't mind, but I make her do the driving because I drive all week. So I always want to keep moving. Stretching is good. Get up in the morning, stretch your body, stretch in your bed, and get up and stretch, bend over and stretch, try and touch your toes, at least to your ankles or calves, and bend over and stretch your calf muscles and stuff to get them going. And you always want to stretch in the morning, even if you're not going to do anything except drive. It helps. Gets your body fluids going. It wakes you up a little bit. And then you're ready to go. So, well, I think I've said enough. I think I maybe bored you enough, but just remember, exercise and like, share, and subscribe. And we'll see you down the road.